It is 1:30 and 35 minutes for Big Thunder and a 2-hour wait to come back with your Fast Pass, which is, the 2 hours is a little longer than it usually is for Big Thunder, but the 35-minute wait is pretty short. And by the looks of this queue, I'd say it's about right. Hey, they got one right, I think. So I thought I'd stop by Big Thunder real quick to, or Big Thunder Ranch, to see what's happening with the Easter Roundup, the springtime Roundup. And I'm kind of bummed out because I wanted to find some new characters, but look, there's Thumper, which is great. Thumper's totally cute, and it's a great character. But there's nobody here, nobody there, nobody there. Where is all the bunnies? I came to Springtime Roundup. I was promised bunnies. There are no bunnies. Well, there's one bunny. Where are the bunnies? So the white rabbit just kind of rolled out here. No fanfare. No, he just walked up. Hey, what's up, white rabbit? So I just got a couple good shots of the white rabbit. He did like a sort of an Austin Powers photo shoot where he acted like he was a tiger and, you know, did some turnaround poses and whatnot. It was pretty fun. Too bad I didn't get any video of that, but I got some photos. And a cast member advised that there's not gonna be another batch of bunnies for another 20-30 minutes, so I'm gonna head on to my next stop. By the way, I totally forgot to mention, I talked to another cast member at the Haunted Mansion, and he said not only do they not do the death certificates anymore, they never did. The other cast member who thought they did probably just heard the same rumor that I heard, and that's when I had confirmed it yesterday on Facebook. I said, yeah, they do it. That's only because I had heard so many people say that you could. Turns out you can't. He said they never have done it. They did it for a tour. If you took a tour, you could visit all the attractions and get a little bit of history, kind of like a walk in Walt's Footsteps tour. Kind of like that, but it was only the scary rides. You know, like Tower of Terror and in Haunted Mansion, that kind of thing. But anyway, he said, yeah, they never have done it. That was the only time that they ever gave out a death certificate, was at the end of that tour. As usual, it's about 2 o'clock and Fantasyland is very much jammed up. And this is just something that you kind of got to get used to in Fantasyland. There's so many attractions in this little small space that it crams a lot of people in here. You know, it kind of reminds me of a good reason why you might want to check out a group like Mouse Expedition. Mouse Expedition might tell you, hey, it's probably not a good idea to come to Fantasyland at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Let's do that at a different time. And that's what these guys do. So if you guys are planning a trip in the near future, you can find them through our link in our description. It's mouseexpedition.com/FBD. You know, I have the luxury of just leaving when I feel like I don't want to be here anymore. But some of you, you know, you really need to optimize that time because you got one shot at this. You got one shot. You know, you could really use an expert that will help usher you through the park. So look them up, guys. That's mouseexpedition.com/FBD. Look them up and they'll help you out. And it looks like we're going to end our afternoon right here at the horse-drawn carriage. There we go. Hey, Kat.
You see the horsey? It was 1-0.
Yeah, that's going to wrap up our afternoon, but I have every expectation that we're going to be back here in just a few hours actually for an evening run. Welcome back, Fresh Baked. We've got Aurora and Cinderella. They tend to do this a lot. For those of you who come in the afternoon, they tend to do this a lot in the late afternoons, like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, that kind of thing. We saw Ariel out here a little bit ago with Belle when we were leaving earlier. So if you're looking for princesses outside of the Princess Fantasy Fair, be out here in the late afternoon. And by out here, I mean in the main entrance just before you walk into the park proper. And yes, we're back. It is about 5:30. We took about maybe a couple, 3 hours off, went home, rested a little bit. Yeah, now we're back. We're gonna try to make the 6:30 parade. Hopefully we'll be able to catch that well enough. It looks like there's plenty of seats out here on Town Square because it's starting in Fantasyland. Guys, I think that's Maynard.
Yeah, we'd like to, but we don't know any. Yeah, so let's sing a tender. Take us again, buddy. Yeah, get back there. Gentlemen, boys and girls, perhaps you've all been wondering what these strange and funny looking musical instruments are that we were playing. Yes, I have been wondering these strange and funny musical instruments are that we were playing. What are you doing now? Yeah, he said try it again. I don't think it's any funnier the second time. Folks, these are the Deacon organ chimes. So are these. You know something, Jeremy, you're pretty close to an idiot.
So I was trying to catch a load of this Dapper Dans show, and I spotted Maynard. Now, if you don't know who Maynard is, just Google Maynard Disneyland. But he's an employee here. There he is, right here. He's coming right at us. He's coming right at us, everybody.
Is he ready?
Act cool, act cool.
He's ready! 2, 3, 4.
I'm so excited. Maynard just walked by me. Maynard is probably the most famous Disneyland employee ever, and I'm totally nervous about approaching him. But I had to get him on camera.